Did you know that tigers can reach speeds of up to 60 kilometers an hour? And neither did these guys. And this guy has no idea that he'll be breaking Usain Bolt's speed record today.
Holy shit!
This is what happens when a man meets a bear, according to Hollywood, and this is what happens when someone runs into a bear in Russia. Safaris are still the most dangerous excursions, even if there are no lions around, and here's why. It's probably just Melman trying to get back to New York. Everyone knows that pandas are the cutest and most harmless of bears, until you turn your back on them. And that confiscated jacket was just a warning. Here's what can happen when a store has the lowest cat food prices in town. Why is everyone panicking? Tiger's just doing some shopping. You'll never want to use the toilet again after this video. After this trip, the driver never turned his high beams off ever again. This is what happens when your bike rental in India expires. And yet another disadvantage of being tall, the squirrels think you're a tree. What these people thought was a speed bump turned out to be a 4 meter, 30 kilos giant anaconda.
Olha aí, Henrique. Olha o tamanho da bichona.
And they decided to help it cross the road.
Ei, para lá, para lá, para lá, para lá. Ela vai dentro do teu carro aí, sai daí. Passa o carro aí, ó. Tá vendo aí, ó, criançada?
This man's lunch break could have been his last, but he chose the right chair.
And his name is John Cena!
Oh, sorry, wrong house. Nothing to see here. Somebody just sent their pet monitor lizard out to get the groceries. And this is what it's like to be short when what you need is on the top shelf. Believe it or not, you can even run into someone 3,000 meters up. A bird got tangled up in this parachute, causing it to start falling. Luckily, this guy was a pro, and they both survived. Now, you know where the Peacemaker actually got his eagle. It looks like this bull has some unfinished business with the owner of this bike. If you think it's the foreman that these workers are afraid of, then you are mistaken. But even leopards aren't at the top of the food chain in India. I wonder if these dogs came to help people or to rescue their dinner. In the bushes along this road, there aren't any cops at all, but somebody much worse. Hungry tigers. Apparently, these Indian roads are like a battle royale game for motorcyclists. These tourists didn't know that you have to pay for a photo with a bison, and the price is one human life. Fortunately, the woman thought to play dead, and that was enough for the bison. Imagine turning on the hot tub after a hard day just to find out that it's being used by your rude neighbor.
I'm glad I wasn't in the jacuzzi. It's in the jacuzzi. Just looking at me as I open the door. Just having a blast. Yeah, it's warm water. Now it's trying to eat the filter.
Hey, buddy, can I at least put my feet in,
Okay.
please?
All right, I'm gonna...
You know there must be something. When this guy sees some baby elephants, he should have guessed that their mother was somewhere nearby. And as it turns out, elephants rarely give more than 2 warnings. This shopkeeper was expecting another boring day at work, but instead ended up in the Indian version of Tom and Jerry. If you see something big underwater, run. It could be Godzilla. Or even worse, the most dangerous animal in the world, a hippopotamus. This couple was shocked when they realized they were returning home with a larger group than they had arrived with.
Oh! Holy! Holy! Oh my God!
But the python was just enjoying the breeze. If someone had told this girl that she would be giving someone her Lexus today, she wouldn't have believed it. But after that scream, the bear is not happy with the gift at all. It looks like Batman broke up with Catwoman and is now hanging out with his new friend, Dogman.
Get up, buddy!
No, Dogman! Taking pictures of lions seemed like a good idea for this girl until the lioness wanted to see her photos.
I know. Oh my gosh, I didn't know they could do that.
Hey, has everyone paid the fare? Anyone without a ticket will be thrown out and eaten. And now, you know that tigers are bred on farms in China, and this is what it looks like. And this is how Snoop Dogg feeds pigeons in the park. It was at that moment that the man realized why none of the locals parked their cars on this lawn. I would say the locals have 5 tons of reasons. Hello! The elephant later decided to apologize by breaking into his house, too. This leopard may keep everyone in fear in its own jungle, but definitely not around here. Some people can make friends anywhere, but for some reason, this guy didn't like the company of a giant squid. This snake thought that a sleeping 75-year-old lady would be an easy target, but Neo himself would envy such reflexes. She dodged out. This girl had no idea that she was starting her diet today. If you think you're too short to play basketball, take a look at this squirrel who goes after his dreams no matter what. Nobody plays here until they go through me.
That boy air chipmunk. That boy air squirrel. That boy air squirrel.
And with that, our safari is over. Rate in the comments which animal encounter surprised you the most. And while you're at it, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the channel. See